guys, welcome back. I'm doing another pick a pile reading. This time we're doing 4, so I have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I am going to be trying to do these almost every day just because right now the weather here is so like dreary and gloomy, and I want to, make the best of it because normally I'm outside doing work and in nature and stuff, but not when the weather's like this. So again, I've got pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will put the timestamps in the description, and if you would like to book your own reading with me, you can click the link in there and contact me. Alright, so here's pile 1, and then I'll put these out of the way. So pile 2. Okay. And like I said yesterday, sometimes the piles will have more cards than others. It just depends what spirit is trying to say and all that. I'm going to read these upright. I hope you guys can see. I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. Okay, so there's a lot of emphasis on community here. Okay. Alright, so the first card that came out was community. This is very similar to the 3 of Cups in Tarot. This is an Oracle deck. Pile 1. There's something about feeling isolated and maybe not having your social needs met. I'm a loner myself, even though I'm a Cancer, and this year especially has made me realize I can be as magical and goddess-like and mystical and witchy as I want, but I'm still human and I still need connection. And this is talking about balancing alone time and also time with your loved ones, because it looks like you are not getting enough social interaction, and there's part of your healing that will take place within a community of most likely women. Most of my clients are women, so that's what I'm picking up on here. And you'll be very thankful that you did this. You have a lot of spirit guides around you right now. You have a lot of divine support. Even though you might be feeling very lonely, but you're also kind of scared to get out there. And I totally understand, but it's kind of killing your passion a little bit. But don't rush into anything. It's always good to scope people out, and also don't allow this loneliness to push you to choose the wrong people, because that can happen as well, right? Another thing it's saying is to exercise. It says, love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy the glow of good health. And it came up with sacral chakra. So whatever workouts and yoga poses focus on the sacral chakra would be very helpful, because our sacral chakra is also where we hold part of our relationship energy and our emotions. So there's a lot of stagnant, isolated energy that needs to be moved around. And you can do that through dancing, yoga. You might actually meet some friends at a yoga class or a Pilates class or something like that. I'm seeing for some of you. Definitely make it a goal next year to be more social and more active. Part of your healing will take place around other people. You just have to find the right ones, okay? Also, make sure that you're drinking enough water. The sacral chakra is ruled by water, so taking some spiritual baths, meditating by the water, praying over the water that you drink, or doing some type of shower ritual will be very helpful. Also, wearing waist beads if you have them. That's going to help bring some abundance and creativity in, okay? that's all I have for pile 1. I'm going to put these up and move on to pile 2, but if you would like to book your own reading with me, you can click the link in my description, okay? And I love you guys very much. Thank you for your love and support. Alright, my pile 2, let's see what we got. Appreciation. Oh, this is coming out good. Blessings, okay. Vulnerability. This is beautiful. Effortless, okay. This is really, really good. Bounce back. Okay, so this is after like a depression slump is what I'm picking up on. Start a side hustle. Blossoming. Do y'all see the theme here? Growth. Focus. Eight of Cups. And Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, yeah, you're moving on from like emotional baggage and feeling emotionally drained. You have been kind of, even though you've been in like a slump, pile 2, and Spirit acknowledges that, by the way, you've still been planting seeds, even though it's been very, very difficult, and you've been watering those seeds, and this slump that you are in is actually going to help you in this next phase of your life, because you are meant to start a side hustle. It says the best way to become your own boss is to start a side hustle. So use this slump that you just got out of and what you learned and what you reflected upon. Use that when creating your side hustle, because this is going to bring you your next chapter of abundance. It does involve being vulnerable. I see some of you speaking in front of like a group of people, doing some type of presentation or something like that, but there's a lot of like nature energy here. Like, look at all of this is abundance and manifestation after a period of drought is what they're saying. It says bounce back, don't give up, all is not lost, get back up and keep trying, and you will be so glad that you did. Look at all the flowers here. We got flowers there, we got a waterfall there, abundance, 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 abundance. Like, this is beautiful, okay? There's been a lot of water energy in these readings lately. I think that this year was kind of chaotic with the water energies and the water spirits, and now things are starting to calm down for a lot of people. But as long as you've been watering these seeds that you planted and nurturing them, you are going to see growth. And you're moving away from this emotional baggage and whatever was causing you to feel emotionally drained, that caused like the slump in the first place. Focus on the good in your life, because whatever caused that slump is going to try to come back again, whether it's a person, a situation, just maybe you living in the past and not moving on when you need to. But Spirit is saying if that happens, focus on the good and nurture, use that energy to water the seeds that you planted, okay? And it won't be as hard as you think, I promise. Just trust your spirit guides. Make sure that you're drinking enough water. And be careful not to give your blessings away. You know, especially like financially or material-wise. If you have been working very hard, make sure not to like give too much of your stuff away. You know, like get rid of what no longer serves you. But don't overextend yourself, because you'll end up right back here if you do that. Okay? Alright, pile 2. Y'all got very, very lucky, because that's just beautiful. Look at all these beautiful cards. I am so happy for you. If you would like to book your own personal reading, just click the link in my description and I will connect with you. You just have to contact me to book a reading, and then we'll saddle up together. Okay, I'm going to move on to pile 3 after I put these back up. Alright, pile 3, let's see what we got. And I just like pull these ahead of time. I don't look at them. So, okay, another sacral chakra message. Air energy, earth. Okay, we got wind and breath. Throat chakra. And this throat chakra and the sacral chakra are very, very connected, by the way. Self-love. Power in reverse. Ace of Wands. The Chariot. Queen of Wands. Okay. So, and I know some of y'all don't like when I put all the cards out at once. I'm sorry. Pile 3. That's just how I felt like doing it this time. But let me know what y'all think, because this is easier for me. But I understand how some people can get kind of like confused. But overall, this is talking about the sacral chakra and the throat chakra. There's a lot of water and air energy here. Also a lot of fire. This is all about rebirth and creativity and walking away from something that you feel like you have to forgive. It says forgiveness is for you. Forgive others and yourself because your soul deserves peace. This energy is about feeling like you don't want to leave something behind because you spent X amount of months, years, decades, whatever, working on it, whether it be a job, a relationship, a friendship, whatever. Even though you have this dream that you want to accomplish in 2025. And whatever this is going to lead you into deeper parts of yourself. And there's a lot of meditation that needs to take place for you to receive the answers that you need. Once you get past that, your creativity is going to be unlocked. And you're going to feel passionate about life again. It's just very stagnant, is what I'm hearing. You have to walk away from something. Because whatever this is, let me see. I wasn't going to pull anything to clarify, but I feel like for this pile I should. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I am not the best at shuffling, you guys. Ay, Dios mío. Because I kind of have little hands. This was one of my first decks, by the way. Okay, Spirit, what are they needing? What is pile 3 needing to walk away from here? Okay. Blossoming abundance. Okay. All tied up. I'm going to read this upright. Boop. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is juicy. Okay, some of y'all, here, let me move this over. Some of y'all have an amare on you. Yes, I speak Spanish, but I cannot roll my R's. What I'm talking about is spelled Amarre. It means to tie in Spanish. Ooh, Lord. So, this amare, or this, it's like a soul tying together. It is a soul tie, essentially. It's with a masculine energy. Yeah, this is a connection that has been very lustful and very, like, disruptive to your sacral chakra. And you need to love yourself enough to leave and get this amare, this soul tie removed. Now, one thing I want to say is when it comes to amares, yes, sometimes it is brujeria, sometimes it is witchcraft, meaning this man either did it himself or he got someone else to tie himself to you. But there's other ways that can be done without him doing witchcraft. I am not going to say what they are, okay? Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not, and sometimes it just happens. But regardless, there are some energetic cords here to a masculine energy that need to be cut so that you can move on. And you need to love yourself enough so that you can breathe easier, because it's very, very heavy and it's very, very restrictive. And you have all this creativity, but there's a lot of lustful, passionate energy being held back. If you would like to receive a cleansing from me, I do offer them. I make spiritual baths for people, and other things, other rituals that can be done. But if you don't and you want to handle it yourself, do a cord cutting and some kind of cleansing. Yeah, Amadis can be very, very disempowering, because you'll know that you love yourself and you'll want to walk away. Where is the walk away card? Right? It can be very, very disempowering, and you want to walk away because you love yourself, but you feel stuck. So there is a soul tie to a masculine energy that needs to be removed for pile 3. And once you do that, your abundance, your ideas, your dreams will kind of come back to life a little bit. Okay? If you would like to book your own personal reading, you can click the link in my description and I'll connect with you one-on-one. But that's all I have for you, pile 3. Ooh, that energy's heavy. Okay. Pile 4, Goddess of the Moon, contract in reverse. Okay, that's good. I know what that means. Angel of Strength. I'm reading these upright, actually. I don't like reading these specific cards in reverse. Stillness. Purification. Nutrition. Okay. Definitely make sure that you're drinking your water and cleaning your body out. Discernment. Growth. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. And Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a lot of circles here. We've got circle there, there, and there. This is about movement and contracts, soul contracts. There is going, for pile 4, there is going to be a new person coming into your life in the next few months. Actually, I have these beautiful cards that I haven't used that often that have to do with timing. So before we go any further, let's see when this person will come into your life. For pile 4 from the floor. Okay. Okay. We've got, reconsider and get more information. Okay, so Spirit will not tell us a time. That happens. But discernment and reconsider and get more information. This is going to be someone coming into your life in the next few months. That's meant to help you break a karmic cycle, but you need to take your time with this connection. Okay? This is a soul contract. They're saying that this connection is meant to be very healthy, but there's going to be someone that's already in your life right now that's going to try to disrupt it. It says avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit and not bring it down. Yeah. Nutrition. This is about feeding your soul, okay? Make sure that the people that you're around are feeding your soul and not draining you. I would do some type of cleansing, like maybe once a week for the next few weeks. This is meant to be a blessing, but there's a lot of blockages from the past that are going to try to hinder it, pile 4. Don't jump into anything. Make sure that the information is crystal clear, especially when it comes to like documents and contracts and stuff. take your time. There's a lot of emphasis on discernment, like watching and waiting, using your intuition, getting more information. Also, for some of you, do not go into business or work with a friend or family member. That's another thing that I'm hearing. Somebody that you've known for a while might hit you up wanting to do some type of partnership. No. Or some type of like monetary exchange, like they might want to buy something from you and then you get screwed over in the end. Make sure everything's written down. Ooh, this is a lot, y'all. Ooh. This is mostly about relationships and contracts, I'm seeing, and cycles. And there's a lot of growth that can be had here with these two cards, right? Ace of Pentacles and growth. So overall, it's going to end up benefiting you in the end. But make sure that your aura stays cleansed and clear so that you can have discernment and cut through the BS and see what's really going on. I also do see like an ex or a previous friend or like a fling. Oh, this is poison, girl. Try and come back. Don't let them back in. They're in the past for a reason. The past is going to try to come back to you in some way, pile 4. Use your discernment, okay? And you'll be alright. Okay, Angel of Strength. Yeah, you're strong enough. Have confidence. Believe in yourself. Focus on your solar plexus. Like, look for that gut feeling. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. Like, you know what that feels like, a gut reaction to something, good or bad. Follow that. With whatever, like, this pertains to. I am seeing a lot of documents, and I'm also seeing a lot of soul contracts that need to be reevaluated. And some of y'all might want to do a cord cutting. Kind of similar to pile 3, but not as much. Not as severe. Okay, that is all I have for y'all. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading, just click the link in my description and I will take care of you. Okay, until next time. Bye.